How's it going, Gorehounds? It's Murder, and happy Valentine's Day, everyone! I don't care if you call it Singles Awareness Day or Valentine's Day or consider it not a holiday, whatever. Happy Valentine's Day from me to you. And I'm posting this video so that I can announce the winner of my Valentine's Day contest. First off, there were way more replies than I was expecting, so choosing was really, really, really hard, especially since a bunch of you had really, really good answers. Some of them were creepy and some of them were cute, and yeah, but I was not expecting to get that many replies, so it was really, really hard just choosing one of you. I'm gonna read some of my favorites, and then announce the winner, and then the winner can email me, and I will send you your Valentine. And yes, I am wearing my Deadpool shirt because it gets the ladies, and I thought, what better for Valentine's Day than, you know. But okay, so I'm big nerd. All right, so what I was looking for the winner was somebody who like really knew me and understood me, like knew my interests and stuff. So that's what I was looking for. A lot of you were saying space stuff, and I have a space and alien phobia. Come on, guys. But yeah, this is super hard, and I will show you how hard it was. Here are some of my favorites. Frogface Danny said that I could cut off his head with a chainsaw no matter the reason because he's that much of a nice dude. Awesome. Esmeralda totally cheated because she is my friend in real life, but she said that we could play Rock Band and sing Psycho Killer and watch Buffy, which are all things that I love to do. Kenneth Wright, he said, why would I be your perfect Valentine? Because I would dress up in a tuxedo and sing. Quality of singing voice in question. Phantom of the Opera to you in public. I would pay kids $5 to pelt you with paper hearts and say, ew, he likes you. I would build you a cake while listening to Cake with the cake inside of the cake. One cake short of turducken. I would also make sure I had it on Valentine's Day. And lastly, chocolate. I don't like chocolate, but I loved everything else. It was awesome. But that's not your fault. I've never voiced my dislike of chocolate on this page. But now you know. So I don't like space and chocolate. My next favorite was Chris said, "'Cause you're a dork and so am I, and hey, I'm single. Why not?" Why not? You're right. Torrance had a really good one. He said that he's shy, Renaissance fair loving, and a dork. He wears it on his sleeve. And why bother going out to dinner and a cheesy Valentine movie when we could stay in, order out, and go on a Netflix binge? Or go to dinner and a movie to laugh at all the ridiculousness going on around us. Blood, gore, nerdcore. Like that very much. Also, he hosts a metal radio show, so I love my metal. Then Andy said, I believe I would, as I would be the chainsaw to your lollipop, the Spidey to your black hat, the domesticated BOW to your umbrella scientist, the gamer to you, the video game girl. Plus, I love you. Aw. Thank you, Andy. That was sweet. Tobias said that he would dress up as a zombie and his gift would be a big chainsaw. Lots of people going for the big chainsaws, but I cannot complain. I can't get enough of big chainsaws. Miko had a really awesome one that made me smile. It said, I would give you back a Valentine which would be a collection of hearts torn from the chests of your enemies. Love it. Go do that right now. Just, man. So next one was Kirk. He had a pretty long one, but it was pretty good, so I'm going to read it. He said, it's been a while since I have had to plan for V-Day, but here goes. Since it's hard to have a nice, intimate Valentine's when you're competing with a crowd of other daters, I've always been a fan of the movie, home theater double feature. We'd start with something fun, something that would appeal to the Gorehound nest. Nice use of Gorehound. I've always been a fan of, sorry guys, I can't read today, like Repo or Bride of Reanimate. I've never seen that. That sounds pretty interesting. After that, one of my all-time favorites, Phantom of the Opera. Lots of Phantom of the Opera in these comments. I was surprised. Singing along is encouraged. I even wear the mask if you ask nicely. Please wear the mask. Follow that up with me attempting to cook. Praying I don't burn the house down, and then wind things down with a few hours of hardcore game time Xbox style. Ladies' choice, of course. At the end of the day, we'd have we've had fun and I haven't made you want to kill me somehow, I'd consider that a success. So that's a perfect example of, knowing my interests and everything. Sorry, I totally butchered that, but I'm like mushmouth today. I cannot read for crap. Um, Fernando had a cute one. It says, "A poem from me to you. I will always be there to rescue you, for I will always be within your reach. I will stomp on every enemy, as I am your Mario and you're my Princess Peach." So cute. Joseph said, "You should pick me. I'll put on my Spidey suit and you can be my MJ. I'll take you web slinging throughout the city." Ah, if only you hadn't said MJ. I'm a Felicia Hardy girl, but I love the Spidey reference. I like that at the end you added "my spider sense is tingling just thinking about it." Very cute. Glendon, "Because I am a shy sci-fi and comic book geek who would never have the nerve to talk to you in person, and thanks to the powers of Facebook, I get to see a beautiful girl like you every day and ask to be your Valentine." Oh, it's so sweet. Some of these just like make me like make my heart melt, make me feel good. But yeah, don't not have the nerve to talk to me in person. I'm a total like I'm a loser. Okay, so never ever ever be afraid to approach me, people. Um, Ichabod Locust Girl said, "I'd probably show you that I care by taking all these other motherfuckers out of here. I'd go through your phone book and whack 'em all and find contestant number one and break his fucking jaw." I really like that. That really like hit here in my little messed up, fucked up heart. But it kind of made me worry for Scott because he's my number one. So please don't break Scott's jaw. I think he has a cute jaw. Uh, but liked it nonetheless. Arthur sent me, well, actually, he rickrolled me and said that he promised to never give me up or let me down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rick Astley couldn't have said it any better. Let's see, what else have we got here? Kevin said, if I would be his Valentine, he would let me re-roll all my tens. So he stepped his game up there. I like that one. Gustavo had one of my favorites. It said, "If I become number one, will you do it with me?" You can never go wrong with a No More Heroes reference, people. You can never go wrong. Mike Pratt had another one of my favorites. He said that we'd play a few video games first, in which I'd definitely kick his ass. Love a guy who can admit to that. Then we'd have a lovely candlelight by way of Flaming Skull dinner. Very nice. I love Johnson from Shadows of the Damned. Finally, he would rent out a movie theater just for the two of us and have a private showing of My Bloody Valentine 3D, which is probably for the best because I can be pretty obnoxious at movies. I'm one of those people you do not want to take to a movie theater unless you do not care about your reputation or getting kicked out or anything. So, Tiffany, my next potential Valentine, said, "Because I would be the best player too just for you." I like that. It was short, sweet, rhymed, very cute. And then finally, Caitlin said, "Because I'm a Slytherin in my pants." I'm also a Slytherin in my pants. And a parcel mouth. So, anyway, I have chosen a winner, and it was, like I said, really, really, really hard to just choose one. I loved so many of these. I couldn't even, like, narrow down the favorites list very much. So, anyway, my favorite was Aaron Joel Pleat. He said, "I think I'd be a great Valentine for you because we'd have a lot of fun together. We'll go to the Run Fest in Garb, where I'll buy you a stoner metal rose, watch a couple shows, and maybe buy a new sword or two. Then we'll play some D&D and video games." Very, very nice. "And have a nice home-cooked candlelight dinner. Lastly, in the event of zombies crashing the date, we'll be perfectly prepared to fight them off." I liked it. So congratulations, Erin. I would like to invite you to be my Valentine, and you can accept by emailing murdernurse@aim.com. I will put it in the underwear, and email me with your address and, all that info, and I will send that right out to you. So thank you guys for participating in this. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you. Reading these were like so I was nerdgasming everywhere. So you guys are the best. Have an awesome Valentine's Day, and I will be making another video with the next contest details, and there will be multiple winners, so watch out, guys. Love you. Bye, Gorehounds.